Welcome everyone, and today I'm going to show you how to create a full website with ChatGPT and Astro.js. So as you might already know, Astro.js works a lot with components, which means you create parts of your website like a navigation bar, a hero section, and Astro.js will take all of these components and output a full website. And today I would like to show you how to create these components with ChatGPT and place them in your Astro website so you can create a website for free without any code. AI will do all the work for us. So let me show you. So I'm here in my Astro.js project, and as you can see, this is completely empty. So we can, for instance, say H1, and then let's say something like hello, save it, and this should pop up right here. There it is. So this is working. And now let's go to ChatGPT and let's tell ChatGPT that we need different components in order to create a website with Astro.js. I'm going to say that I'm going to create a website with Astro.js. Please create a whole landing page for a Freelance Illustrator, and you can write whatever you want. So if you are another business owner, a blogger, or some kind of agency, just write it down and ChatGPT will do that for you. I'm really eager to see that design that ChatGPT will create right now. Please create different components. So let's say different components. And the beauty about ChatGPT is that if you make like a typo, you don't really care because, ChatGPT knows exactly what you mean. Like a navigation bar, a hero section, then the main part, a footer, and let's say also a sidebar. Please also create all the beautiful CSS. And I think that's it. So I'm going to create a website with Astro.js. Please create a whole landing page for a Freelance Illustrator. Please create different components like a navigation bar, a hero section. Let's make this clear. And then the main part, a footer, and also a sidebar. Please also create all the beautiful CSS. All right, let's do this. All right, and here's the code. So here's a complete landing page built with Astro. You get a navigation bar, a hero section, a main part, a sidebar, and a footer. You also get some beautiful CSS. Copy the files into your project and tweak them as you wish. And that's also one advantage, is that if you copy all the files and you don't like something, this is not like finished work, right? You can go back to ChatGPT and tell him, hey, please change this. Make this color different, make this more bold, all of these things. But for now, let's copy everything and let's see what ChatGPT has done here. So this is the index page, like the home page, right? So copy this, let's go to our index page and let's copy all the code that ChatGPT is giving us. As you can see, there are lots and lots of errors right now, but this is completely normal since we need to create all of these components, which ChatGPT is telling us right here. So we need to create the navigation bar and then the hero section and then all of these things, right? So let's create them one by one. Let's start with the navigation bar. So let's copy the code. Let's go to the components folder and then we are going to say navbar.astro. Save it and place the code. And then as you can see, the navbar is not red anymore because it's available. All right, for the hero section next. So let's copy this code, go to components and let's call this hero.astro and place the code. Perfect. Next, we are going to create the main part. So this is the main component. Let's copy this and let's create the main component. And this is also going to be main Astro, and let's place the code right here. And again, I have not written any code so far, so everything was done by ChatGPT. All right, then we have the sidebar. So let's copy this, components, new file. Let's say sidebar.astro and place this right here. Right now, if we take a look at our website, we should have all of the information. So everything here is working, as you can see. However, there are no styles yet, right? Because ChatGPT is giving us the styles in the end, and we also have to create the styling file. So let's do this first. So we need to create a global CSS file in the styles folder. So we have a style folder. So to change this, we are going to say styles. And then let's see, there's a file called style CSS. So we can rename that to global CSS. And if I check out the file, it's empty. Perfect. So I can simply copy this and save it. Right after saving it, I realized that the CSS is still not there. So what we can do now is to tell ChatGPT, hey, the CSS is not working. What can we do? Save it and let's see. All right, so ChatGPT told me that the code that we have is correct, but the CSS needs to be in the right folder, right? So it needs to be in the public folder. However, we are in the source folder. So I told ChatGPT that it's in the source folder, and then we get the answer that we just need to import the global styles, all right? And we can remove the link from your HTML head. So all I need to know right now is where to place this kind of code. So I will ask, where to place this code. You should add it at the very top of your Astro file. Open your page file like index.astro and place it above any HTML. So let's go to index, and then we are going to import it just like the rest, and then we can save it. And that's it. Again, there was a small error, but as you can see, it was fixed in a few seconds. And also, as ChatGPT has told us, we can remove the link from the HTML head. So let's remove this. And now let's take a look at our page. And this is it. This is what ChatGPT has done for us. We have a portfolio section where we can place our projects and also some about me. So of course, this design is not like the most modern work of art. But first of all, you can tweak it, right? So you can go back to ChatGPT and simply tell ChatGPT like, hey, please change this or that. I don't like the color. I don't like the buttons. You know, I don't like the sidebar. Just put it on the right side. Just get rid of the drop shadow, whatever you like. So you are able to give ChatGPT lots and lots of feedback, and there's no limit to the feedback. And second of all, no matter how you tweak the design, this will still work in terms of SEO, in terms of creating your service website. So if you are, for instance, a freelance illustrator, you can upload your projects right now. And if you don't know how, simply you can ask ChatGPT right here. And then you can upload this page on GitHub Pages for free. And you get a domain and you get a free hosting, and you can work with this page and everything is free. The hosting is free. You can have a contact form, everything. And if you don't know how to do that, please make sure to check out one of my videos where I show how to upload a finished Astro.js website to GitHub Pages. And let me tell you, this works perfectly fine with SEO. So you can rank pages that were created with Astro.js, with ChatGPT, and upload it on GitHub Pages. All right, that's it. I hope you liked the ChatGPT Astro.js lesson. If you have any questions, as always, please let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I also appreciate if you leave any kind of comment. This helps me a lot. And let me know what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. Thanks for watching and see you next time.